Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, distinguished speakers, and fellow participants. As I look at the hall right now, I'm sure in another half an hour or so, this should be packed absolutely. We have enough registrations. I think it's only the logistics in Kerala that are just putting us back a little. Typically what happens is anybody coming from Trivandrum and Calicut, they start in the morning and reach around this time, around 11 o'clock. So we should see a packed house as we go on. Very good morning and a very warm welcome to each one of you to the Kerala Retail Summit 2024. It's a great pleasure to see so many distinguished faces, stalwarts, people like Mr. Biju Kurian, Mr. Rajgopalan, and of course Mr. Hitesh Bhatt and the others, and of course the leading retailers of Kerala in every field. Kerala as such, you know, when we talk about Kerala, Mr. Biju Kurian already mentioned that we are basically the test market of the country. We have such a different type of population, and as we go in many forums, I've already mentioned this, that there are so many products where Kerala stands number one, be it liquid or solid. So at least 16 products come to my mind straight away. And of late, of course, you find beauty taking the stage. So Naturals is here today. So the number of parlors that you see, every corner there is a store. And the changing face of retail is so amazing. All of a sudden you find quick fashion coming into the market, quick commerce coming into fashion. And as Mr. Rajgopalan said, everything is going so quick that at the blink of an eye, not even blink it, things are changing. And it needs all retailers to be on their toes, because even before you realize it, the business is going out of your grasp. The competition is extremely high because there are big players in the industry. The Tatas, the Reliance Group, the Landmark Group in textiles. In the white goods, you have Chroma, you have, of course, our local people like Nandilal, Pittapillil, and Mr. Josya. They could all tell you that it all is big business right now. And it's only because of the turnovers that each one is being able to handle that the businesses are being run. It's not because of the margins alone. It is the turnover discounts that take home the kitty. So what happens in Kerala, we are a consumer state. Of course, we don't have too much of an industry. So everything is related to retail. We consume, so we have to buy from retail. 80% of our product is coming from outside. We don't manufacture it. So everyone is virtually a retailer in Kerala. And everyone thinks that being a retailer is the easiest job. But mark my words, it's going to be the most difficult thing to happen. Because as we go along, attrition, employment is going to be a big problem as we go ahead. Kerala itself has certain peculiarities. I think Mr. Biju Kurian did mention about this. He talked about Kerala. But 3 or 4 of the key things, and I'm being a little negative, of course, is that now there is going to be a dearth of money in Kerala. Because all the Gulf boom is slowly coming to an end. And people who are in the other countries are deciding to stay back in those countries and build their houses there. They're calling the parents out there. And the youngsters find that type of a lifestyle more attuned to their way of doing things. So as we go along, Kerala is now becoming a slowly an old age home, I would say. So there again, there is an opportunity out there, but still what I'm trying to say is, for all the startups that we have, the IT business where we are doing extremely well, we have the largest number of unicorns coming in from Kerala, and the IT business is flourishing, whether it is Technopark in Kerala or the Infopark in Cochin. Today, that's big business as far as we are concerned. But then with AI coming in a big way, we need to be attuned to that also. Because that is fraught with danger, because there can be unemployment taking place there. We have, in turn, as RAI Kerala Chapter, we've been talking to the Kerala government, and we have given them a state retail policy. This retail policy, what we are advocating is that with the change in times, we need to work longer hours. Already you can see that the malls are working between at about 11 o'clock in the night, and the theaters are open till 2:30, and of course we have the Rajnikant and the Vijay movie starting at 4 a.m. in the morning. So to that extent, I think we are going to work round the clock. So we have to now start getting ready for a round-the-clock retail business. So we've spoken to the minister, and he has also understood the fact that this is the case. A lot of labor into the retail business is now comprising of women. So women working round the clock is also going to be a major feature of the new state retail policy. So as we come together in the vibrant heart of Kerala, we are not just celebrating the spirit of retail, we are embracing the opportunities and challenges that define our ever-evolving industry. And as we stand at the confluence of innovation, technology, and consumer engagement, this summit is going to serve as an important platform to explore the evolving landscape of retail in Kerala and beyond. Like Mr. Bhatt said, today we will engage in insightful discussions, exchange ideas, and forge connections that will shape the future of retail in our vibrant state. What came out very strongly in the Calicut summit was when we talked about competition and what Mr. Rajgopal mentioned about why competitors are not coming in full force here. They don't understand the force of collaboration. So that is going to be the key buzzword for retail and business. Unless we all collaborate and move towards a proper direction without treading on each other's toes, I think retail will either flourish or flounder. Let us reflect on the dynamic landscape of retail as we embark on this day filled with such insightful discussions and networking opportunities. The best part of learning is by networking. The challenges we face today are undoubtedly significant, but they also present us with unique opportunities to innovate, adapt, and thrive. From the rise of digital commerce to the importance of sustainable practices, the key word again is sustainable. Whatever business that we do has to be sustainable. A lot of people jump into retail business thinking that it's the easiest business to do without understanding that it's not sustainable. As a result of which, what we find is, as the large hypermarkets and the large stores formats come in, smaller and smaller retailers are winding up. If you go through the newspaper, every day you would find sale of supermarket racks, sale of furniture, all that is being very visible now. So smaller retailers are under big threat because the bigger people are coming and taking over. So we need to change our strategy, and that can be learned only like from a forum like this. Best Bakery, the owner is here. He can tell you that once upon a time there were monopolists there. But today, there is a competition on making cakes and making signature cakes. So a cake can cost you even 10,000 rupees, basically based on the gold foil and the artistic dimensions of that cake. There are some celebrities who go to only certain particular shops for cakes. So premiumization of retail again is a very important factor that's coming in. Today we are very privileged to have with us an exceptional lineup of speakers and industry leaders who will share their insights, and from growth strategies to the integration of digital and omni-channel approaches. So again, I encourage each one of you to engage actively in the discussions, ask questions, and share your experiences. Your contributions will enrich our discussions and lead to collaborative solutions that benefit us all, and our collective knowledge will be vital in navigating the complexities of the retail environment. I would take this moment to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of the Retailers Association of India. They have been a very strong advocacy body, and they have been approaching the government for every aspect of retail, and it is because of that we are able to achieve many things, like including the the micro MSME status for ourselves, and also the benefits of that by getting lower interest rates. Our Kerala chapter is equally strong right now, and in many of the RAI summits in Bombay, we find that the Kerala delegates dominate the attendance out there. So I would again encourage all of you to visit Bombay during the next national summit, and there I can tell you without any doubt it's one of the most fabulous experiences that a retailer can enjoy. I would like to also extend my heartfelt gratitude to our sponsors, partners, and organizing committee whose hard work and dedication have made this event possible. Your support underscores the importance of collaboration in driving the retail sector forward. As we embark on this journey together, let us embrace the opportunities that lie ahead and work towards building a more innovative, inclusive, and sustainable retail ecosystem in Kerala. Thank you once again for being here. Let's make it a remarkable and transformative experience. Welcome to the Kerala Retail Summit 2024.